You have someone like this in your life. After talking to them, you feel drained, not angry, not hurt, just empty, as if there's a little less of you than there was before the conversation. But you can't just leave, because nothing bad actually happened, because you can't put it into words, because it looks like the problem is you. This video is about how to exit relationships like this without drama, without explanations, without looking like the bad guy. The word toxic has lost its meaning. It's used for everyone. Exes, bosses, family members. Let's figure out who we're really talking about. Researchers have identified several specific patterns, not a bad person, but a concrete set of behaviors. Toxicity map, 5 types. 1. The gaslighter. Twists reality. You're imagining things. That didn't happen. You're overreacting. 2. The energy vampire. Never asks for help directly, but is always in some kind of crisis. After every conversation, you feel exhausted. 3. The chronic critic. Every idea you have is met with skepticism. Not constructive criticism, but constant. Over time, you stop sharing as much. 4. The guilt tripper. After everything I've done for you, your boundaries get turned into an act of betrayal. 5. The competitor. Never celebrates your wins. They downplay them, minimize them, and steer the conversation back to themselves. Important. None of these types necessarily realize what they're doing. That doesn't make the impact on you any less real or damaging. Before you do anything, it's important to understand how strong the hold is. Why are you still here? This isn't about being weak. It's about how your brain works. Take this quick self-test. Answer honestly, just for yourself. Test, how deep does it go? 5 questions. 1. Do you think about this person even when you don't want to? Yes, no. 2. Do you adjust your behavior ahead of time to avoid their reaction? Yes, no. 3. Do you feel a sense of relief when they approve of you? Yes or no? 4. Are you more afraid of how they'll react if you leave than actually leaving? Yes or no? 5. Have you tried to pull away before only to come back? Yes or no? Scoring: 0 to 1 yeses, you're in control, you can act. 2 to 3 yeses, there's attachment, you need a clear strategy, not just willpower. 4 to 5 yeses, high emotional dependency. Psychologists call this trauma bonding. It's real, well-researched, and it can be worked through. Now, for the most important part, how to actually leave, without slamming doors, without 3-hour explanations, without waiting for them to change. Just leave cleanly. Here's a 4-step algorithm. I call it the quiet exit. The quiet exit algorithm. Step 1. Cut down contact points. Don't block them, don't make a big announcement, just reduce how often you interact. From every day to once a week, from once a week to once a month. Do it gradually without explanations. Their brain registers this as normal life, not as an attack, so there's very little pushback. Step 2. Use the gray rock method. Reply short, neutral, and emotionless. Yes, no. Okay, we'll see. Don't feed them material to manipulate. Toxic people thrive on emotional reactions. Take that away and their interest fades. This technique was first described as a defense strategy against narcissistic and manipulative people. Step 3. Relabel the relationship in your head. Stop calling them my friend. Call them an acquaintance. Not someone close to me, just someone I run into sometimes. This isn't mean, it's accurate. Your brain acts according to the labels you give things, so update the label. Step 4. Fill the space you've freed up. Nature hates a vacuum. If you just remove the person, you'll likely go back, because there was a real need underneath. Ask yourself, who or what can meet that need in a healthy way? I know you have objections coming up right now. Here are the ones I hear most often. But I'll look like the bad guy. No, you're protecting your nervous system. This isn't selfishness, it's basic self-care. An airplane isn't cruel for not allowing overweight baggage on board. But maybe they'll change. They might, But waiting for that isn't your responsibility. You're not a rehab center. You have one life with limited time. But we're tied together, work, family, mutual friends. Then the goal isn't a total break, it's managed distance. The quiet exit still works here. You stay present on the surface, but emotionally, you've already left. Walking away from a toxic person feels scary, especially when it's someone close to you, especially when you've been trained to feel responsible for how they feel. But some things can't be explained to a person who benefits from you staying confused. That's why you do it quietly. No big scene, one step at a time. Remember this: distance is not hate, it's self-respect. If this video helped you, hit like. And if you're going through this right now, type quiet exit in the comments, just so you know you're not alone.